You once said that this was a great time for young people to be an apprentice, and that uh, you thought that if you had the opportunity right now, that was definitely what you would be wanting to do. Can you talk to me about what you think about that? And is it really a great time for young people to go into the trades? Is this a good option for today, 2025?
Oh, I think so. And historically, the trades have been plumbing, electrical, carpentry. So in other parts of the world, anyone that does any one of those trades becomes a very likely candidate to finish their apprenticeship and rather go and work for somebody else, get their pickup truck, put their canopy on it, put their tools in it, and start marketing themselves and start their own business and give it a go. And a huge number of businesses, certainly in New Zealand and Australia, started from just like that. Apprentices doing their apprenticeship, going into those trades. Air conditioning is another good one here. And that. But having said that, eventually that market is going to get saturated and there's going to be too many, and then nobody makes a reasonable living in that. So you just got to be careful about that. In the machinist, fitter, turner, boilermaker, welder, fabricator, not so much welder. Welders can get their truck and go and be contract welders, pipeliners, those sorts of things. But the other trades, you need a big workshop, you need capital behind you to get your business going. They're not so easy to get into. But those other trades, that plumber, the builder, the carpenter, he can build his own house. He's working on projects with the plumber, and he goes to the plumber during the week. Hey, I'm building my house. You come and do the plumbing for me, and I'll do some carpentry for you on yours. That's what used to happen. After rugby on a Saturday morning, the rugby team used to come around and they would hand mix concrete and pour 2 slabs of the driveway of the captain's house. And then once the 6 slabs of concrete, after he shouted all the beers at the end of the day, were poured, everybody in the team would be pouring the hooker's driveway and that. So, it's a team approach. Nothing really. It's very hard if you're on your own, if you haven't got family support, if you haven't got support of a team, if you're not part of a group that can just give you that boost. It's networking. To me, the success of life is based on your family to start, your neighborhood next, and in Guam's case, Guam next. There's nothing after your family, your neighborhood, Guam. And you can be involved in all 3 of those. And if you actively and successfully are involved, there's lots and lots of good people here on Guam to lend a hand